Hey there, my name is Miss Bascom and I teach AP Chemistry at Miramonte High School. I'm here to tell you a little bit more about the class. So why take AP Chemistry? First and foremost, if you enjoyed chemistry in the earth, then this might be the right class for you. It is going to be very hands-on, just like it was in chemistry in the earth system. We pride ourselves on working hard to create lots of labs for you so you can have that three-dimensional kind of science experience that you should be getting to get you ready for college. If you're interested in any of the sciences, whether it be biochemistry, chemistry, materials science, engineering, it's a really good idea to take AP Chemistry in order to get the foundation that you need in order to pursue any of those sciences. And then finally, most students will take Chemistry 1A in college, which is a very competitive class. It's often considered like a weeder class. A lot of students are afraid of it because it's one of those classes where, it's your first year or second year in college and it's really hard to get an A. But if you take AP Chemistry, you're going to get that foundation that you need, and hopefully you're going to feel confident and you're going to do well in Chemistry 1A when you get there. So how is it going to go? How is this class? What to expect? It is a very fast-paced class, and so I want you to understand that you have to be ready for that. There's a total of 9 units, and in the very beginning of the school year, the first unit is really quick. It's basically a review of the entire first year of chemistry in the earth. It is almost equivalent to a full year college course, and that includes the lab work that you do in college. So it's both exciting, but it also needs to come with that caution, which is it is a challenging course for that reason. Some wonderful things is that we work in teams a lot in this class. There's a lot of collaboration. The students tend to love that. We do labs together, activities, discussions, some lectures as well, but expect lots of problem solving and lots of problem solving together. There's going to be also work outside of class time for this class. So there are assigned lectures and assigned questions, practice quizzes, practice tests that is part of the coursework. And there's a weekly amount of homework that I think is manageable as long as you haven't kind of overextended your schedule. But definitely come talk to me if you have any sort of concerns about the load of the work that's involved for the course. I'm happy to talk to you about that. The other thing is that it's expected that students will take the AP test. We are kind of gearing up for that test. And it tends to be that AP Chemistry, our test is early in May, which is challenging, but we work hard to meet that deadline and to be ready for it. Okay, so some of the things that we're going to be learning about in AP Chemistry, we have 9 units of study. Some of these units we did have in chemistry in the Earth system, such as atomic structure and thermodynamics, but what you're going to get out of AP Chemistry is a much deeper look at all of those topics. But in addition to that, we're going to be learning some other topics that you didn't get in chemistry in the earth, such as kinetics and applications of thermodynamics, equilibrium at a deeper level, acids and bases at a deeper level. So, and the content is very exciting. Lots of lab work. We pride ourselves once again on the labs that we bring and that we do together. So we're aiming for about 16 different labs that we're going to try to get done. You can see here we've got, trying to separate mixtures and components using techniques like paper chromatography. We'll be doing some titration labs in order to determine the concentration of things like acid in fruit juices. We'll also be doing some percent composition labs where we'll be figuring out how much of a penny is copper and how much of it is zinc. Some other fun things is we actually determine the molar mass of butane gas in a little lighter. We figure out the empirical formula of magnesium, And we also figure out what's the best indicator for determining pH for some of our acids and bases. So we have lots of wonderful resources. We use the AP Classroom resources like you may have seen in other AP classes. We do some flipped lecture videos that I assign. We have Flynn laboratories that are great, and they're inquiry-based, and the Zoom Doll textbook is a wonderful additional resource. So what do you need in order to take this class? If you had a successful completion of Chemistry in the Earth, then definitely consider signing up. We'd love to have you.